Here we have a 2013 Jeep Sahara JK. This is a one-owner, Carfax certified guaranteed vehicle with a flawless history, clean and clear title in hand, in-house, ready to sign over, with just 23,000 original and documented miles. If you're unfamiliar with us at Davis AutoSports, please check out our website real quick. Go ahead and pause this video. Go to our website, davisautosports.com. You'll see that we specialize in building Jeeps. Here's a back line of all custom Jeeps that we built here in-house. Every vehicle came to us bone stock. We have some more in the back row, a bunch on the lift right there. This is a majority of our business. We build these Jeeps from the ground up. This particular unit has about 3, maybe 4,000 miles on the build that we did. It was traded in on a 4-door unlimited last week. When we built this Jeep, the customer that it was going to requested all top of the line parts, which it has. We will go over all that in the listing for you. This video for the first part is more a conditional and cosmetic report. Obviously leather interior, four-wheel drive, 6-speed manual transmission. Vehicle's absolutely gorgeous. Now also please keep in mind, if there's something that you want to add to a vehicle, if you wanted maybe 37s on here with a bigger wheel or whatever the case is, please let us know. On a majority of our Jeeps that we build, we have no problem swapping out certain items to make it exactly what you want it to be. Those are just decals that can easily come off of the vehicle. As you see, flat style painted flares on it. Even though the Jeep has 23,000 miles, it truly looks like a brand new Jeep. It's in absolutely beautiful condition. Was not off-road. Phenomenal condition vehicle. The paint is absolutely gorgeous on it. Most of the build was done, like I said, 3,000 to 4,000 miles ago. There are some things that we just added this week on the vehicle. The 20-inch light bar up front, the 50 with the bracket, and a couple other things, but majority of the build was done, like I stated, just a few thousand miles ago. If you're familiar with Chrysler paint, you know that from the factory they have orange peel, so we actually did a full paint correction and wet sanded the vehicle down, which eliminates a lot of the orange peel. As you see, the reflection is absolutely perfect on the vehicle. Even a lot of our 14s, that blue one's a 14, that black one's a 14, that gray one's a 14, all those we also wet sanded as well. So it's not anything that was wrong with the paint, it's just from the factory. Chrysler has orange peel more than what factory paint should have. All the bumpers all the way around, side rocker panels are all Ace, which if you look this stuff up is absolute top of the line. So this particular Jeep, everything on it when we built it for the customer, there's a lot of ways. For example, this Jeep has a 4-inch lift. We have some Jeeps over here. If you're looking at these, I'm sure you're familiar with, there's so many ways to lift the Jeep 4 inches. There's a lot of different bumpers you can buy. just all of our JKs, we typically use 4 inches. So on this particular one, you have your Bilstein reservoirs. This is a pretty expensive lift. This one over here is a lot of Fox and TerraFlex stuff. But for example, this one right here, this is just a standard Pro Comp lift. This vehicle lifted up didn't cost much at all for all the modifications. This particular one, this is just a Skyjacker lift with Rubicon Express. So there's all different ways to get it 4 inches up in the air, as you guys know. This one has a lot of Fox and Bilstein stuff, so you can go cheap, you can go expensive, you can go mediocre. This particular Jeep literally has top of the line stuff. There was really no corners cut at all. A lot of cost went into this. The back bumper alone on this Jeep, you can look it up online. It's $1,000. Worn winch as opposed to a Smitty built winch or whatever the case is. The lift on it, all the control arms, it's got all 8 adjustable control arms. They're all CNC machine control arms. Everything on this thing is absolutely top of the line. If you want to take your time to, just Google search all the products that are on here, and we'll have a full list for you. You'll see that there's a ton of money put into this Jeep, and it's all done right with the best of the best parts. So you'll see a lot of JKs lifted up with some, miscellaneous parts on it. But this thing is built to be used, fully functional, top of the line brake lines, I mean the whole nine. I mean, the body on this thing is absolutely perfect. Ace rock sliders. It does have old man shocks, just due to comfort. They are probably one of the best riding shocks for Jeeps in general. These are the triple phase old man shocks, so it's a phenomenal shock, and it's very, very good on the road as well. These are Goodyear Wrangler Kevlar MT tires, XD series wheels. So these actual brake lines here, I'll go over them in the listing, but they're absolutely phenomenal brake lines all the way around the vehicle. Like I touched on, all 8 control arms, fully adjustable. I mean, this thing really has it all. It's a beautiful Jeep. No corners cut. Winch has never been used on it. Obviously up front you have your track bar, your quick disconnect sway bar links. Full size spare in the back. These are a 35, 12.5, 17 wheel and tire package. Interior is absolutely mint and beautiful. I'll do a quick video of the vehicle being driven. I'll go ahead and start it as well. The vehicle has both fully functional keys as well. Also has a sport exhaust on it. So like I said, if there's something you want to add to this Jeep, please let us know. We absolutely do everything here. This is a Jeep that we're in the middle of doing a bunch of work on right now. Here is a XJ that we've been building for quite some time. Doing an absolute ton to this vehicle as well. It's got a full Line X package on it. We're nowhere near done with this vehicle, but this thing is going to be absolutely awesome. We got the front end all taken apart. We're doing full gears and axles and the whole nine. So there's all the goodies for the gears and drive shaft and everything else. See, I'm not going to drive this vehicle. It's pretty nasty outside with the recent snow, and this thing's so clean, and not to mention it's a manual, so vehicle drives 110% perfect. There's absolutely zero hiccups with the vehicle. Beautiful, beautiful truck. So if you guys have any questions, 202-491-9929. Thank you.